Galactic Federation Update, August 6, 2013. 8 Lamont, 11 Pop, 10 Carbon. Drazzo. We return with more to discuss with you. At the end of your Gregorian year of 2012, a large dose of heavenly light showered down upon your realm, and then on July 29th of this year, triple that amount was applied to your world by means of the special astrological alignments on that date. This is setting the energies for what is about to occur. The dark's long stranglehold on your beloved planet is at an end, and the time has come for you to rejoice and for those changes which officially shift your reality to the light to take place. The first act in this cavalcade of events is, of course, the release of the various funds which mark the segue of your globe's monetary setup from dishonest fiat currencies, so prone to unbridled speculation, to those backed by precious metals. These new true value currencies are to trigger a global reevaluation, and indeed, the first of these is ready for distribution. Further, the initial rounds of the prosperity disbursements are also ready to be launched. These financial adjustments will effectively drive the old interests from power and allow the inauguration of legally based de jure governance. As you know, these are only the opening moves of what is to come. The rise of your new financial and banking system will bring universal debt forgiveness and shortly thereafter, disclosure of our benevolent presence. Your new governance is to allow us to become formally known to you. We intend at that time to make a series of announcements informing you all about the upcoming mass landings and introducing you to your ascended masters who are ready to begin their sacred teachings worldwide. These developments will constitute a massive change in outlook for your global society, converting the current aggressive competition between your nation-states into friendly cooperation. Inevitably, what the Ascended Masters and we have to tell you will turn your reality upside down. Your staple diet of lies and manipulation fed to you by the dark over the eons will be fully exposed and transformed as the Ascended Masters place the truth before you. As this new world of truth takes shape, the old twisted ways of being and perceiving will straighten out into healthy and loving understanding and acceptance of the next phase of your journey, meeting your individual galactic mentors. Once the mass landings happen, your mentors will be presented to you. At that moment, full and open dialogue between us can finally begin. As you can imagine, we will have a lot to say to each other. The predominant topic will quickly become your return to full consciousness, as this is the prime reason for our presence here. There will be so much for you to absorb, and you will need time to digest all the new information. You will need to learn to think not with your minds but with your hearts, which is where truth can be known. This last phase of your journey to full consciousness requires you to wholly transform the way you think and feel, and to totally reconceive how you view yourselves, both spiritually and emotionally. It is to be a great challenge that we know you can rise to, as you dig deep within you to bring out the love that is your essence. Once you harness this love's source within, it will propel you collectively toward your many coming triumphs, and when the moment comes, you will be more than ready and willing to embrace your metamorphosis into full consciousness as you step into your individual living light chamber. Then, as a being of light, you will join us to happily take on your divine service to physicality and, most of all, to the Creator. Once begun, things will move quickly. Your forced quarantine from full consciousness will end and a welcome home ceremony will take place, where you once again join forces with your spiritual and space families. This grand reunion will open up your access to inner Earth as you come together again with those who faithfully represent your ancestors. Their history will no longer be wreathed in myth but will become a living saga that relates your origins and why you are here. When you have absorbed all this, you will be whole again and able to effectively carry out your life contracts. Building your star nation will throw the doors open to not only the other water worlds of this solar system but to distant reaches of this galaxy as part of your divine service to physicality. You will be greeted by other sentient beings and help them to achieve full consciousness as you did. Indeed, you will be very instrumental in helping to forge a new home galaxy for all of us. It is to be the best of times. A time for grand adventures and exploration as we manifest the Creator's divine plan together, Namaste. We are your Ascended Masters. We come to you with new tidings. The energies being sent to this blessed realm by the light are nearing their peak, and the numerous effects of this vast increase in light are becoming apparent. The dark has lost its battle to survive, and we are preparing the many teachings that we will be giving you. Each of us will show you the wisdom you will need to continue raising your levels of consciousness. These moral compasses will guide you as you approach ever closer to the day when you are finally ready for your individual living light chamber. We will be beside you each step of the way as you make this miraculous transformation, and after your full consciousness etiquette training, it will be our ongoing mission to supervise and guide you on the nature of your divine service to heaven. In fact, these aspects we are describing are merely part of our service to Gaia and to each of you, as a whole new epoch for humanity is then to come into being. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Our role in this mission is to watch over humanity and provide moral guidance. We answer the calls for help given out by the human collective. We alleviate your grievous wounds and transmit messages for humanity's salvation. Now our tasks include moving all of you successfully to a realm of rising consciousness where you can become aware of your spiritual heart center. We are joyously watching the benefits of these activities come into being, and as heaven now applies her immense energies to transforming your reality into light, it gives our messages and assistance to you more credibility. This is a time of rising spirituality and is the moment we have long anticipated. Right now we are engaged in terminating the long tyranny of the dark so that the new financial system and new governance can be grandly ushered in by our prosperity plans along with a general worldwide jubilee. A new epoch has arrived. The new epoch for humanity will include a reunion with your brethren in space, in earth, and in spirit. It will be abundantly clear that you have never been alone. You are part of one of the vast human life chains by which the Creator spreads life throughout this near-infinite space known as physicality. Here are found billions of non-corporeal beings as well. In this vastness of highly sentient life we sit and dwell in love and in light. Now we come as fully conscious beings to carry out and enjoy the divine plan for physicality. We voluntarily contracted to carry out these duties, which give us great joy as they fulfill our heart's deep longings. All feels our great love as we graciously interact with each other. Our lives are filled with heavenly bliss, and every day we receive honors for what we accomplish. This is truly a most wondrous way to live, and one we long to share with you. Today, we reviewed some recent developments, and what our futures hold. We come to your world to bring you the great gift of full consciousness and the joy that that gives to all of physicality. You are to be welcomed into the state of bliss not only by us but by all of creation. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat Ya, Syrian for B1. And be enjoy. Channeled by Sheldon Neidl. www.paoweb.com